Alright, and we are back for Sortie 3. As I mentioned, it is Interception. We're gonna run with SlowVa. That same, again, loadout. Braton, old school. Straight OG, baby. Interception with Extreme Cold, which I find to be the most hilarious of, I don't know, sortie penalties or whatever you want to, restrictions. There's that deck set I was mentioning, by the way. I don't know if I've actually gotten if you guys have gotten a good enough chance to actually see it.
Nearby communications towers are broadcasting
that will
crucial
be...
enemy intelligence.
Thanks,
Capture
Mom.
the towers and decode any incoming messages.
Because I wasn't quite sure how to play this game mode. It is infested, so there's no reason for me like not to just slice them into small tiny pieces, even though there's no actual need for me to do it. As a side note, when leveling things,
Tower online.
whatever you happen to be holding at the time that you get the XP or the affinity from either neutralizing or capturing a point.
This tower is ours now.
Damn, I was really hoping that dude would die from the toxin, but no. Yeah, the daily is what is it? 17 out of well that's what I got was 17.
You have captured a radio tower.
Okay. Why am I not operator? So normally that would be like 2 op dashes. I'd be here in second, so I'm just not thinking.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
There you go, that dude will die. Yeah! I had this moment, I think it was yesterday. Oh, I got it. Oh, they're taking C. That's always this one. They always take C. It's like kind of, in a way it's unfair, because like, they get to spawn over here. Like, of course they're gonna take it. Really? 44k? Just like out of nowhere. Like, I press E and hit for 44k? That's 16 and a half. Like, really? Where's the conflict? Oh, there it is. Another 16 and a half. Oh, look, when it does 7, it's only like half their health. Well, at least on the tough guy. Now let's get some combo going. There we go. Oh, that was a good one. Oof. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. That's actually good for us. Remember I was talking about this the other day during an interception? It's good to let them capture a point.
We have control of all
the reason
4
being
towers.
is I just got free points for taking that back, and in the process of doing so, free XP or affinity for my Braton. So that kind of works out win-win for everybody. In fact, they're about to take D now, so you can see the UI up top left is nice enough to
of the tower.
tell us all these things. As you can see, I'm much more a fan of control gunfire. Anybody that does that spray and pray shit, like, yo man, I really dislike mods like, so something like Argon Scope, for example. If I was using that right now, none of that is headshots. None of those are headshots. Like, some of them would have procced it, I'm quite sure.
You must recapture it.
But I really
Tower captured.
dislike
stream decode now.
well, that or those mods in particular, the on headshot plus crit. Not a fan of those. At least not the on headshot plus crit. The ones that I do like, I like bladed rounds and those ones. The on kill. bad for us because that
Message
healer right
decoded.
there.
Leave none alive.
That's fine.
Clear out the remaining enemy forces.
You know what? Let's just cut him off. Let's just cut him off. I had a moment there where I was like, what am I gonna do? Wait, what am I doing? That was funny. We just did a finisher on that guy like twice. That was more than a little bit hilarious, I have to admit. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but we did get insanely mag procced by that ancient glowy disruptor motherfucker.
Tower online.
So that did go kind of bad for us and reset a lot of our energy pool. So we gotta get our chain slows going all over again. Which of course is no big deal, but we do want to make sure that we are not in operator mode. When
This tower is ours now.
see
The enemy have captured a tower.
Really? That quick, huh? Impressive. Good for them.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
See, that's that roll parkour stuff I'm talking about that you just can't do with Limbo. And it's so much faster than everything else. But,
You
I
have
mean,
captured a radio tower.
not everything else. You know, it's the efficient way of getting from point A to point B. Like, you guys saw me start that way, and then immediately go straight because of the aim glide, and then roll into another landing, into another jump. Like, you just keep massive speed getting from A to B to C.
We are in total control.
If you
Keep
are
fighting.
staying in frame mode and not going to operator mode, one of the big advantages of staying in frame mode as you move from spot to spot is what I just used, is Animal Instinct, or in my case, Prime Animal Instinct.
The enemy have captured a tower.
Likely what I consider to be probably the best primed mod in the game is Primed Animal Instinct. It is so good. Enemy radar, loot radar, just like everything I need all in one little package. And I don't need to put it on my own stuff. You know, not on me personally. So it
We are
doesn't
in
actually
total
take
control.
up any
Keep
space.
fighting.
It just eats up space on whomever I happen to be bringing with me. The downside is that most of the time, when that is, say, a Smita or an Adarza, or even if it were a Kubra, which, if they were actually effective, I would love to use, because I really want to build a badass doggo. But thanks to DE, doggos suck, and like two kinds of cats are really good, and yeah. Helios is good for scanning shit, Carry is good for ammo when you need it for stuff like comb or other similar sorts of weapons. And yeah, I like to take advantage of what I call the Shin Res loop. This is augment. He comes, just keeps coming back to life. Every, his downtime is 90 seconds, I think, after his death. So you don't need to bother with regen on him, because he basically has it built in with that mod, which makes him perfect for arbitrations. Once he's down, just basically keep yourself in the same basic area for that 90 seconds till he comes back. As you can see, we've basically just pinned them in their spawn point here, and they can't get past
successfully
it
decoded the message.
while we
Clear the
just
area.
continue to jack up points. And, we're already well close enough to win, but none of them managed to take anything in the process. And game over. What did we get? Let's see what we got. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get?
Good
Come on.
work today.
This is the exciting
Not only
part.
have we decoded
Oh,
the enemy
4,000
transmissions,
endo.
we have
Awesome.
also disrupted their
The
communications.
funny part of me saying 4,000 endo awesome is because right now I'm in the middle of trying to max all of my like rank 8's good enough mods, I guess is the way to put it. I've mentioned it before, my theory is just get everything to rank 8, use it in a whole bunch of places, get frames to that level, weapons to that level, etc, and then slowly move to 10 as you can. The difference between 8 and 10 in benefit versus cost is massive. So like when you're just moving from like non-primed to primed, like the mods especially, it's so expensive that just take them to rank 8 for inexpensive, like 30 something K total, and then take them to rank 10 slowly as you can. I even have some right now sitting rank 9 just because I didn't have the 40,000 endo to do it. So getting 4,000 here is like a hell yeah, man, hell yeah. That's my little squeaker voice. Hopefully it didn't scare y'all off. So I did have an idea as I was at some point in the process of doing all this today, that I would like to do a contest, but there's not enough people in the proverbial, well, not proverbial, it's literal in this case, audience, to actually have a contest yet, because there's only a handful of you watching the videos at the moment, and thank you all for coming back and watching them. I appreciate it so much. That's why I keep doing this. So if you guys could hit like the share button that's down there, or tell your friends, invite somebody, you know, say, hey, look at this, or hey, go learn how to Kuva Valence, or look at this dude's whatever, check this thing out. That would be fantastic. And if we can get a bunch of people, handful of people anyway, going on, I might do, or I definitely will do some sort of giveaway in the near future, a little contest of some sort. And once I'm back to live streaming, we will have regular contests and giveaways as well. So that is something extra to look forward to. Thank you guys all for coming out today. I very much appreciate it. I will talk with you soon. Much love and respect.